What's up guys, Baxstar here doing a review on the M417 CQB. The only reason why I'm actually reviewing this gun is because I got a lot of requests to review it. A lot of people want to see it. Obviously because it's a new gun and it isn't part of the M4 series, you know, M4A1, M416, M417. So a lot of people are really excited since those series of guns are really popular and they're really good for the most part. So you need to be a Captain 5 to buy this gun. For GP, you can't buy it for NX. Not that I ever would, as I'll get into later. But yeah, you can only buy it for GP, and it's 1,500 GP, 1,500 to buy. Way overpriced. Way overpriced. I would never buy this again. Actually, I did buy it twice because I tried to give it a second chance, but it didn't go so well. So anyway. The M417 CQB has an attached iTech scope to it, just like the M417, which is don't quote me on this. I'm not sure what rank you can buy the M417 at, but I think it's First Lieutenant 4. Yeah, I think it's First Lieutenant 4. It might be 5, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 because the L115A2 is 3, or is it 2? I don't remember. Anyway, so you need to be a Captain 5 to buy this gun. And it comes with an attached iTech scope just like the M417, which is really disappointing. Not because it's a CQ, it has CQB in its title, right? So you'd think as a close quarters combat weapon, it would have an iTech scope just like the M416 CQB, which is understandable. But in my opinion, if Nexon knew they were going to release the M417 CQB when they created the M417, why did they give it an attached iTech scope? Even when it first came out, I was really disappointed that the M417 came with an attached iTech scope. I was just hoping it would come attached with nothing. It would just be like an M416. But that's my little rant there, and I'm sorry if my breath spiked the mic. It might have been a little cracky or something. Anyway, so I'll just go ahead and name off the stats. Has a 40-point damage, a 62-point portability, a 74-point rate of fire, a 62-point recoil, and I'm missing something else. Accuracy 80. Okay, pretty average actually. For the M4 series and the lower recoil side of weapons, it does have a higher point. It does have a higher damage. For 40 damage is pretty strong. It's pretty strong 4-hit kill. 3 hits in the back, obviously, but in all, it'll be a 4-hit kill no matter what the person's wearing, like tanker vest or heavy vest or anything, unlike some of the weaker M4 series guns. But it's pretty close to being 3-hit, but it just doesn't quite cut it. I think a weapon needs to be about 42 before it's a 3-hit kill, or at least a 43 even, if you can take armor into consideration in the game. Which you have to, since most people start off with 100 armor, unless they're getting fire nated and they're healing. But anyway, getting off topic here. So the M417 CQB, pretty average stats, a little bit higher in the damage, which sounds pretty good, but it's not really. Let me get talking about the gun now and why I don't really like it that much. So the M417 CQB, not only is it 1500 GP, and not only is it Captain 5 rank, but it's not very good at all. And in fact, I like the normal M417 better. Same scope, the gun looks pretty much exactly the same minus the foregrip, but performs better for some reason. I can't tap fire this gun as well, and has a different firing sound too. I don't know if that is providing any like bias for me or anything, but I do like the M417 shooting sound better than the CQBs, but it's not a bias because I don't evaluate guns in that way. I simply can't tap fire this as effectively as I can as the M417, and the M417 is just as good as this gun is in CQB. In fact, I don't really see a difference at all. I only see a difference in medium to long ranges. In fact, I think this gun has more recoil, or at least recoil that's harder to manage. Of course, this is just my opinion. If you ask other people, they'll probably tell you, oh, the gun's amazing, or the gun's crap, or it just depends on who you ask. And I think for most of the people who you ask, and they'll say, oh, the gun's really good, I think they're just kind of blinded by the fact that it's a new gun, and it's an M417, and it's like kind of exciting and everything, but it's really not that good. The M416s, both of them are better, the M416 and the CQB. Whether you get the camo version or whatever, they're straight up better than all of the M417 guns. Comparing this to the M417 Combat, which is the NX standard of the M417 that you can buy that isn't the SB, because that's a rare weapon, has the same amount of damage, but actually has lower recoil. So this M417 CQB has a lower recoil than the M417 Combat, but not really. I do not like the M417 Combat to begin with. I don't think it's that great. It performs pretty much just the same as this gun. But the stats definitely lie about. It has a 62-point recoil, which is the same as the M416 CQB, which is a joke because this gun doesn't perform anything like the M416 CQB does. Honestly, they could have called this gun anything. I don't know. They could have called it like Batman's gun or something. Honestly, and I wouldn't have ever called it an M417 in any sort of way, relatively speaking to the other ones, because it doesn't really perform like them. I mean, it performs pretty closely to the normal M417, except it doesn't work as well in medium and long ranges. So don't worry about not being able to buy this gun, because in my opinion, it's not that great. I guess it's fun to play in once in a while, but in all honesty, M416 is way better. I know this is a common reoccurrence that I keep saying that, but it's just true. I don't really have a bias towards guns, and the reason why I say the G36Es and I compare guns with G36E, for example, all the time is because the gun is really good, and there's a reason why. If you ever played Woggle, or if any of you guys know what Woggle is, they all use G36Es, and they use it for a reason. I know some people might use an M4, or they might use an AUG if they're bored or something. Actually, they use M416s now, because I believe you can have that in Woggle, but the whole point of my statement still remains valid. They use G36Es because they're really good, and they use M416s because they're really good. The M417 series, just in general, aren't very good. I don't bother with them, don't bother trying to get them. They're not that great. And by the way, I don't play this whole game because this game is really long, and it'd be way too long. And the shoutouts after this video are really long as well. I apologize for that, but this is actually kind of part of the reason why I really don't like doing shoutouts. And yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. It's just a waste of, like, rendering time. It's not a waste of rendering time. I'm really thankful for everything I get, but I mean, shoutouts kind of get ridiculous sometimes, and that's why I put them at the end of my video, by the way. I don't put them at the beginning anymore, because that was just no, I don't care for that. So if anyone wants to see shoutouts, or after every single video from now on, they've been like that for a while now. But anyways, getting back to the M417 CQB, summing it up rather. The gun's not that great. Don't worry about it not being able to buy it. It's 1500 GP, which is a total ripoff. It's fun to use. It's not good in medium ranges. It's not good in long ranges. It's especially bad, actually, at long ranges. And again, I still like the M417 better. I don't know why. I do better with it. I can shoot better with it at long distances. I don't know if that's just me or the gun, but it could also be my computer and lag, as Comet Arms increasingly gets laggy every time I play it, but whatever. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this review. Hopefully I can get some more reviews out soon. I've been trying to review this gun for like days and days and days, but I keep getting distracted by all these people, relatives coming over, etc. Anyway, so I hope to get a new review out, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. What's up, guys? Baxstar here. There's a lot of things I got, and I just I want to get these done with as quick as possible, just because I don't want this being too long. I really want to say thank you to Pinjoint for the 90-day Cyclops bandana, and also the 30-day Cyclops bandana. You actually gifted this to me a while ago, and I haven't touched it since, like, forever. I haven't touched shoutouts in a really long time, so thank you very much, Pinjoint. It's very much appreciated. I also have a Patriot Skull Mask Canadian from Duck XXX Duck XXX. Thank you very much. Those are awesome and perfect to wear with Cyclops bandana. A lot of these are GP things, so I don't want to shout out those people. I this really needs to be concise. If you see your name, then congrats, it's in there. A codename Raven from HD Flat. Thank you very much. Codename Raven's actually definitely the best new specialist. I'll get into that some other time, I'm pretty sure, because I'll probably review Codename Raven with a couple of other specialist stuff that'll be sooner or later. Thank you to Shamu for 7-day Elite Moderator. That's actually very helpful. And you know what? I think I will make a room, hold a room for my fans and have a game like that, because it sounds like fun. I have a Kalika case from Raining Poo. I'm really excited to open these Kalika cases, and I want to open it for you guys. so you can see what it's like. I have a permanent G3 here from Hukai 82. This isn't the first time he's gifted me something like this, and I just want to say thanks a lot to him. The G3 is one of the best guns in the game. I know the review was a while ago, but if you guys want to go ahead and watch that review again, if you're bored or something, the G3 is really, really, really well, or really well, really good. I say really well because I catch myself saying good too many times in the sentence, and then I have to change it to well because it's not grammatically correct. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. The G3 is a really, really good gun. I think it's just, I prefer the M417. I like the G3 better than I like the CQB actually, because you can put an ACOG scope on it. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if I like this better than the M416 or not, because this has more accuracy and it works really, really good. But anyway, the G3 is a really great gun, and I know it's discount for permanent right now. So if any of you guys are thinking about getting your first permanent gun, this is definitely one to look into. You should probably buy it for a day or something so you can test it out. But yeah. And I have an M1911 Knights from Hukai 182 as well, and it's also permanent. Thank you so much. I feel so terrible. Honestly, I don't. Anyway, and I also have an L96A1 Holiday Wolf from Hukai 82. I don't want to activate it yet because I have some other things I need to do, but I'm gonna have fun with that. I've already picked it up. It has a higher magnified scope, which is kind of cool for an L96. I have another Kalika case here from Blue Chocobo. Thank you very much. He's also a really awesome guy. I have a player name change here from Enemy. I think that's what his name is. It's cut off at the end, but I think I played with him earlier. And a Tri-Shot Hollow Sight scope from CJ Death. Some other things here from Term War. That guy's kind of funny, actually. It's just a lot of other things here. I don't want to just say all the names because it'll take too long. I want to say thank you very, very much to... Oh, I just got gifted. Crap. Okay, it was just a smoke grenade. There we go. I want to say thank you to Dewey Lee Lamo. I'm not sure how to say your name, but he gifted me a P90 TR permanent, and I didn't see this until I started doing the reviews, or the shoutouts actually. That's really, 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 really nice of you. P90 TR, as you guys all know, is a really amazing submachine gun, and it's really, really awesome, and I'm really excited to use it. Okay, I feel really terrible right now. Too many gifts. I want to open these Kalika cases right now. M14 Classic. Heard there's a lot of stuff in these. No. USP Tactical SE for 30 days. That's awesome. Sedan for 7 days. Cool. Optical sight for a day. That helmet's actually okay. And a custom reticle. Cool. And that all doesn't activate. Awesome. It saves my inbox. Next one. DSR Tactical for a day. That's really awesome. Best sniper in the game. P226 Silver. Okay. For 30 days. Sedan for another 7 days. Green Beret for a day. And the Black Kaiseki. Cool. I got one more actually. There it is. Open. M24A3 Woodland. Awesome sniper rifle. Awesome. Airstrike. Oh, I'll have to... Oh, and a specialist. That's awesome. Assault Vest. I'm really excited to use that. I haven't even seen anyone use that. And my favorite, custom reticle. Okay, guys, this is way too long, so I just want to say thanks to everyone. Merry Christmas, or Merry Xmas, rather. Happy holidays to other people of different religions and all that great stuff. Have a good holiday, guys.